out of pure ego and vanity and pride, I just said, you know what, I can figure this out. I can do it on my own strength, and I'm going to quit my job. And I think entrepreneurship is where I want to be and what I want to do. And so I set out on that headstrong in figuring it out. And I did figure it out in terms of that is what I really love to do is build. I'm very creative. God's put a creative heart inside of me to build and lead and do a variety of initiatives around entrepreneurship. But it was he had handed me over to this egotistical building of my own kingdom and allowed it to happen. Honestly, like allowed some success to be found to then show how empty and hollow it really is, where if you're not abiding in him, there really is no joy, no everlasting joy. There might be some temporary like happiness, I'll call it, but it goes away almost as soon as it comes in. And we all know what that feeling's like. And it was just a container of pressure just kept building and building and building. And I felt like I got more and more depressed, and there was more anxiety, and there was more just striving and self-worth tied to my identity as an entrepreneur. And anytime I had a micro failure or a macro failure, it was like the end of the world because it was a direct assault on my identity. You have to take it very serious because for me, the noise of entrepreneurship had gotten so loud that I had created an idol out of it and basically elevated myself to the point at which everything was done on my own strength and I didn't need God. Even though I would go to church every Sunday and I would pray, and I would pray for blessings on the business, and I would pray for positive outcomes in these decisions that I'm making. My wife and I would always say, like, we equated it to baseball, where we step up to the plate, we hit the ball, and we ask God to bless us on the way to those bases as we're going around. Yet He may have not directed us to actually like swing, and we just did things out of order. I did things out of order and led my home that way.